42. The story of Camp Midway Stream City within the land called the Changers Church Valley Reservation. Why this is called Camp Midway Stream City is that there is of course a big stream, and at one time it was midway from two big cities, and this is known as Camp Midway. Then over time the city was named Camp Midway Stream City. For outside the city there is a big now campground that has tents, horse rides, boating, fishing, hiking trails. There are just a lot of things going on too. There is a big mall, and within the mall there are many stores, city hall, post office, and a lot other stores. The population of Midway Stream City has 500 residents, has 560 homes, stores, factories, 2 hotels with 200 rooms each, 4 dinners that seat up to 100 each, and a bank, horse stable with fix-it shop, the Changers Church main office, church, council, court, jail, church school, county school and city hall, general store, laundromat, barber's shop, hairdresser, small hospital, dentist, movie theater, gospel music, dance hall. When the town gets bigger there are more businesses added. I got here sometime around lunchtime and I headed to the dinner. When I got to the dinner someone came up to me and said, "We need to talk if you have the time." I said, "Okay, let's get a table and then we can talk before we eat." We ordered and we sat and talked until the food come over. I sat and ate while the other person spoke, said some things in between eating. When I got done eating I got up and I said, "Okay, come with me." We headed to City Hall, and when I come in and went up to the front desk the person said, "All your files are in your office." We got to the office and I said, "Can you sit here until I can get things taken care of that you really do not need to hear?" The person sat down and said, "Okay." I went into my office and found the file and read it. Between his store and the one here there is something going on. One of them is not telling all the truth. But I will find out, and went to the door and asked that person to come in. I said, "Okay, this is what that person said happened and what you said is different." Then the person said, "That is what I was told. I was there but did not see what really went on throughout the whole thing. I come into the last part of it, so I do not know what had happened before I got there." I said, "Okay, that is why the ending is the same but the beginning is different." I said, "Okay, it is almost time to start, so can you go to the courtroom now?" They said, "Where is it?" I said, "Go out the door and take a right, and at the end of hall take a right and first door on your right. I will be there soon." I looked through all of the folders and read them all. Then I went to the courtroom and I heard them all because I did not want anyone left in the courtroom except them. That is why their case was the last one. I do not most of the time put what it was about because it is just small stuff. But this one is kind of unusual. This person went into one of the stores that they worked at and took a lot of things, and then the next day they were on the street trying to sell the stuff. I guess they really did not realize that if you do not have the machine to take debit cards you cannot get the money for the sale. I guess they were new here and did not realize that everyone does not have cash here, for everyone only has debit cards with their picture on them. It is a debit ID medical card that has all your information on it and your account balance. They even have one too. That is how they get paid to do their job. So everyone told the cops what was going on and they went and got them and took the stuff they took back to the store. Now this is why we are here today. When they come up and got seated I asked the kid why did he take the stuff in the first place. The kid said that he did not get paid enough to get what he wants and to even eat. I said, "Okay, then how much do you make a week?" He told me an amount and I said, "That is not for a while a week, that is about 2 days pay. Once you work a full week you will get a full week's pay." Then he said, "Okay, that is why I got paid that, and I worked a whole week in 2 days. We hold back a week, so we pay you for last week, and what you work this week you will get next." week. If you needed extra money, all you would have done is to ask and the store manager would have given you more money on your card. You could have paid it back on the next paycheck. I said, okay, now with the rules we have here, now you have to go back to get retrained in tone diddle and then get a new ID, and then if you want you can come back here and go back to work. Okay. Then he said how long the training is. I said whatever they have set up now. Some are 2 weeks and others up to a month. The best thing is you will get paid to do the classes. Now from now on, if you need anything, go to where you work and ask them for something you need. And if they can find a way, they will take care of it. Okay. Court adjourned. Everyone left and I went to the dinner, for it was supper time. While I was sitting there, the same person come up to me and said, wow, that was something on how to handle that kid. I said I just wanted to find out why he did it and tell him something that he did learn while training in tone diddle before he even come here. Then I looked at his ID and he did not go through training for some reason. They just sent him here to go to work. I think they needed someone here right away and just sent him here. But now he will go back and get training, for now he really needs it. Then the person said, how can you tell by the ID? I said, take yours out and you will see up on the right side there would be a star. That means you took the training. He said that is what the star means. It said that is why the kid did not have one. We have holding cells in every city and town, in every village. The main jail is in tone diddle. To spend some time there you would have to have done something really bad, and even sometimes we send them back to where they come from and let them retry them, and then they go to a real jail. Here I will just give you one of the rule books so you can read it for yourself. Then I said, it is time to go and I will see you in the next town.